guys, welcome back. Happy Evita Sunday. So today I have a kind of shop with me slash haul video. I did wake up this morning and go run out to the outlet. So I impromptu decided, let me just film a little bit while I was out there. So that's what we did, and I do have a nice little haul for you guys. So I'm really excited about some of the stuff that I found. um Actually, some of it is finds from yesterday, but it's not from the outlet. I'll show you guys when we get to that part. But anyway, if y'all are new, then hey, I'm Evita. I like to film all things pink and girly, anything sparkly, blingy, Hello Kitty, Y2K, Juicy Couture, Victoria's Secret, Love Shack Fancy, just all the trendy, girly, vibey things. That's what I'm into. So if you like those kind of things too, then come on over and subscribe and join my family. Welcome back, besties. I am doing a little bit better with my shingles. Like, my scars are kind of fading away a lot better. I do have on like a skin tint. I put SPF because it was sunny today, but I can't really tell on camera, but they are still there. Like I said before, they're kind of looking like hickeys. The ones on my head, they kind of are still a little bit painful. Like specifically, like right here, it's hurting still, like all this side of my head, and I'm like kind of over it. My tongue has healed, and this is healing. I'm just like, the head is like the worst place. I'm like, I want those to be the ones that heal first, because a little too close to my brain. Okay, so that worries me. But yeah, so I'm gonna stop rambling on this intro. Y'all go grab a snack, grab a drink, get comfortable, put on your pajamas, snuggle up, and I'm going to insert the footage of the outlet mall, and then I'll come back and I'll do the haul for you guys. So, I just switched into my Laurel bag. It's so cute. I added the Snow White little coin pouch and the Snow White pocket bag. I just thought the blue looked really cute, and I added this little cherry extender just to make it fun. I didn't need it. It's a perfect length already, but I just added it. And I am going to obviously use the Snow White pocket bag today. But yeah, we're about to run to the outlet so I can return my Emily bag before my 30 days is up. So yeah, she's so cute. Guys, we're trying 7 Brew for the first time. They finally have one here. I just ordered, so the line's really long too. I guess it's good. The line's all the way wrapped back there, and there's 2 lines. It looks really pretty. I didn't know what to order, so I googled a drink. It's a ice blonde with toasted marshmallow, caramel drizzle, and cold foam.
Got them on now, baby.
It's really good. We're at the outlets. Here to return my purse. It's a nice day out too. It's not like too hot and not too cold. We just all have little jackets on. That one is so cute, you guys. I really like that one. And the yellow one. Little terry bags. It's really noisy in here, so hopefully you guys can hear me. Look at all the pretty charms. They look so pretty all together. Oh, I love that butterfly. Fit check with my Laurel on. So for my little jean jacket. They have the carry-on stock. It's kind of cute. Alright guys, I got my return done, but I am gonna go stop inside of Pink. Aria and Mike went to the little playground area, and it's easier for me to shop when Aria's not with me because she rushes me. She's worse than a husband, you guys. She's always like, "Are we done, mommy?" So I'm gonna run in here really quick. She said everything in the store is buy two get one free. And right off the bat, I saw this really cute floral dog. It's really cute, but I think it's one of the off-the-shoulder styles, and I don't like those that much. Wonder if they have another one. They do have it in a t-shirt, and this one's really cute too. And that one. This is the bombshell bouquet. And then they have this bombshell bronze. I'm gonna smell them really quick while I'm here. Ooh, this one smells really nice. Ooh, the bouquet smells really nice actually. The bronze. Ooh, this smells good too. I didn't even know they had these out. They smell nice. They are buy two get one free.
Yeah.
These are sprays, not roller balls, and they're also in the buy two get one free. So the bouquet, the notes are garden lace, peony, wild pink rose, and raspberry tea. It's so nice, you guys. And the bronze, it is sun soaked peony, golden mango, and tanning oil accord. I think I'm gonna grab them both. Aria makes everything a game for her. We secured the bag, and I don't know what else we're gonna do right now. Look at y'all's internet niece up there on top of the slide. On top of the slide. Aria smelling the kids' perfumes. How's it smell? Alright, girls. So y'all might hear me like clear my throat a few times or cough. I woke up with a scratchy throat this morning, and because of the medication that I'm on for the shingle stuff, it's very strong medication, strong enough that it like cleared this up in a couple of days. So I'm kind of scared to take anything with it, and I don't know if I should be like mixing cold medicine. I have like a bunch of immunity shots that I had been taking prior to me getting this. I was taking shots every day. But you know how like I know you're not supposed to drink grapefruit juice with pills, but I don't know about pineapple. You can come in pineapple, orange, that kind of stuff. So I haven't taken it. Thanks, babe. Thank you. Hubby made me a tea. It's a hottie toddy. My throat, like I was saying, it's all day at the outlet mall. So before I left the house, I was thinking about taking something, but I was kind of worried. So I didn't. And then the weather was like nice. It was like 60s. The sun was out when we left, nice and sunny, but while we were out there, the sun kind of went in. So, you know, it's like 60s with no sun. It's a little chilly, but just like jacket weather, not like big coats or anything. But yeah, we were walking around for a couple of hours and felt like my throat got worse. So we just came home and we ate dinner. We ordered Buffalo Wild Wings. Aria and Mike. It's like one of the only places that the three of us can agree on dinner. So we got some wings. But I was like, while we were driving home from the mall, I was like, hottie toddy. And he's like, yeah, I'll make you one. So if y'all don't know what a hottie toddy is, it's like tea, honey, and whiskey or bourbon or something like that. All right, let me stop rambling. Where should I start with first? I got so um like a assortment. Obviously there's stuff for Aria. Let me show you guys what we got for Aria. We went into the Skechers store and she got this. They gave her this free with her purchase. It was like a little drawstring, which is nice because her and my husband, they always are looking for like the little drawstring bags. They go a lot of places in the summer, like woods, hikes and stuff, and all of my bags are like girly. So my husband's always looking for something not girly so he can carry it on his back. So he was excited about this little bag so he can throw, you know, they take snacks, waters, change of shoes, first aid kit, that kind of stuff. But I got her 2 pair of shoes. There's one in here. There's one on my floor. She decided she liked the other one so much she wanted to wear them. And they're already dirty because she was playing at the park. They have a park at the mall. So this is the first pair. They were buy one get one 50% off. So she picked these. They're just we're looking for just like some easy slide on shoes because she hasn't learned how to tie her shoe yet. And these are just easy in the morning for her to just slide her foot in and get ready for school. They're just the Skechers memory foam, and they're, I don't know if you guys can see on camera, but they have like a little bit of glitter, like it looks like green glitter all the way. My husband didn't like these. He was like, yuck, but I thought they were cute. But he was like, they didn't have too many other, we were trying to get darker shoes because the way when she's running around outside at the school. And this is the other pair. I really like these. If y'all can see the shoelaces, they're like, I think they're faux. Yeah, they're faux. They don't untie. So they're like bling laces. And the shoe is like black. And it has glitter. But as y'all can see, she already got it like dirty right here. She was playing. So she wore them. But these are really nice. My daughter's foot is growing. These are 13 and a half. Both of these. She was like a 12 yesterday. So yeah, so she got both of these. And it wasn't bad. It's funny because these shoes say they were $50 and these have 40. So what is that, 90? So the 40 would have been half off, so 20, which is 50, and 20, that's 70. But my total was 60 something. So there was some kind of additional sale going on that I don't know exactly what. But yeah, so that's what Aria got at the Skechers store. Me and her went into this. They had a shop Miss A out there, or it says Miss A. I think I've only been inside of a Miss A store like maybe once or twice, but I used to place shop Miss A orders online all the time. Everything was like $1, but here, I don't know, the bag says $1 makeup and accessories, cruelty free, that kind of stuff. There were some items that were like $2 and $3 in the store too, so, but the bag says $1. A lot of this stuff Aria has already gone through in the car. This was a squishy toy she bought. She just left all her garbage in here. Another squishy toy. It came with these little Century balls that she never... I told her not to lose those. She was playing with a big squishy. Oh, the squishy's in here. Ew. So, and it's stuck in the receipt. She got this like butterfly. Serious. You can do it. So she got this little butterfly. It's cute, but yeah, it's already looks like it's dirty. That's why I don't like these things, because they grab like all the dirt and stuff. Like, it's like, I feel like you can clean your hands and all the stuff, it just comes on here. So I hate these things. But yeah, she got this little butterfly. That's what came with those little balls on it. She got this little notepad. I don't know, is this like supposed to be like the boo boo or something? I don't know. It looks like a bear costume, but it comes with a little pen there. She's always writing, so I was like, yeah, go ahead and get yourself a little notebook. That's fine. She got some stickers. Those are cute. They had so many stickers in that store. She got some highlighters, and she already opened hers. She was coloring in the car. We both got highlighters. I'll show you guys mine. Mine are flowers. She got ice cream. But you know how these are. They're like, we had these as a kid. You unscrew. So here's the green one. They don't smell like anything. But yeah. So this is a little highlighter stick. She got one of these things. These things remind me of like stuff that's in like those little claw machines. Little that thing. Oh, I thought these were cool though. They had bath bombs in there. And the bath bombs were like $1.88, I think the sign said. But they had these dinosaur egg shaped ones. Like, they literally look like a dinosaur egg. And they say they come with a little surprise. So she got this pink one. I have it upside down. This pink one. And then she got this blue with like yellow one. So she got both of the dino ones. And then I was like, you get two and I get two. I got a regular ones. I got this one says Ease Up. It's purple and you can see it has like lavender in there. It's lavender scented. And then I got this one that says Hush, and it's rose. And it looks like the Sex Bomb from Lush. So I think it's like a little dupe, because this is exactly how the Sex Bomb is. Pink and purple like that. So I got that. And then here's my highlighters. I thought these were the cutest little highlighters. Little flowers. And what is this she got? Oh, she bought a set. These are the crayons that came with it. I think she opened the set, so everything's probably in here. It came with 2 pencils. This, I think, is the eraser. There's a pencil sharpener. Oh, and then we both got, if I could find the other one, here's the pencil sharpener. And then I wanted a glue stick, and when she saw me grabbing a glue stick, she grabbed one. This little pink. They had different characters. I think this is a capybara. I can never say that. Capybara on there. But I got it because it was the pink one. All the other ones, it was like a blue one. There was a red one with Spider-Man. I think the blue was Stitch. I just wanted pink, and she loves capybara, so she got a pink one too. But I just needed a glue stick for when I'm doing my little junk journal stuff. She got this little stuffed animal couldn't even tell you what kind of animal this is. And she got this. She said it was a squishy, but it's not. It's like a ball with butterfly liquid in there. She thought it was a squishy one. And I think, oh, she got something else in here. Lovely birds. It looks like a little puzzle. It's a ball and it has like little pieces in there and you have to put it together. And the last two things were for me. I got these little clear glosses. This one's bubblegum and this one's grape. I like these little glosses from Miss A, and they were at the register. I had looked the whole store looking for it, and I was like, oh, they don't have any. And we were paying, and the lady was giving me my total, and I happened to see them. I was like, oh, wait. So I got these. They're just cute little clear glosses, and they actually are very hydrating. So I got those, and I think that's it that's in this bag. There might be some more stuff that she pulled out. I think all this stuff came out to like $39. So I like going to places like this because Aria wants so much, and the stuff's like $1 or $2. So I'm like, go ahead, get it. But she was cleaning out her drawer the other day, yesterday actually, because I was in here, and you know my island, each drawer I have like, it's my purse tower. So she pulled out my top drawer and all my little pocket bag stuff was in there, and in the second drawer she like wanted some of everything, and I was like, stay out of the drawer because it's organized and you don't put things back. So I was in here cleaning, and she goes, can I help you? I was like, you know what, you can't help me. I was like, let's go in your room. So I put a TV show on for her, and I go, you're gonna clean out your drawer and you're gonna make your drawer look like mine. So I pulled all her bins out and I dumped everything on the bed, and I go, now you have 4 bins. So I was like, separate your stuff. Y'all, she was in there having a ball because she was like, oh my god, I forgot I had this and I forgot I had that. I was like, I know you did. So today I had to remind her because she kept asking for stuff. I'm like, Aria, how many plushies did you find in that drawer, and hand sanitizers and stuff? And she was like, a lot. I go, do you think you need more? She goes, I was like, exactly. But y'all always know I'm one to talk because look at my room. And do I need anything else? No. So it's almost like calling the kettle black. Is that how it goes? Y'all know what I'm saying. Okay. The last store we went to at the mall, and then I'll show you guys the stuff that I'm the most excited. So the reason we were at the mall, by the way, I had to go return the powder pink Emily. That's like the hobo shaped bag that I had picked up on the first drop. Not the first drop meaning last year. I mean this year's drop, but not the 325 restock. I forgot if it was 225 or what day it launched. 3-1. 3-1. I think it launched on 3-1, something like that. So I had just bought it because it was on the website, and y'all know I snoozed that day, and the only bag I had got was like the station tote and the wristlet. And then a few days later they were restocking like randoms, and I saw the Emily, and I had saw my Laurel, which I wore my Laurel today, you guys. I'll give you guys a little purse tour in a minute. But they had restocked the Laurel and the denim and the Emily, and I was like, I'm just gonna get the Emily because I wanted something other than just my station tote, even though I have the Rowan from the last year without the brown on it. So I got it, but y'all saw the video. I didn't like it. The strap was in the way. I was back and forth on it. So I did, oh my gosh, speaking of, I did list it on my Poshmark. I was like, you know what? I might as well try and make some extra money because I spent like a lot on the powder pink collection. I was like, maybe I'll make a little bit. So I listed it for like 300. I think it was 219 at the store, but with tax everything I paid 240. So I listed it for 300, but it hasn't sold, and my receipt was dated 3-1 or 3-2. 3-1 because I was like, I have only until April 1st, and today's the 28th, I think 28th or 29th. And I was like, I'm not risking it, you know, it not selling. So I was like, let me just go, because 4/1 is like in the middle of the week and I have to work. So I was like, today's my only day to go take it to the store. As soon as I got close, you could taste the alcohol. My husband trying to get me drunk. My husband trying to get me drunk. All right, that should clear it up. So anyway, so we went there so that I could drop off my purse. I did look around. You guys saw the footage. Um, they had some really cute stuff, but I spent enough money. So anyway, so I left there and I did go in Victoria's Secret, and I'm pretty sure you guys, everything pretty much I showed on the clips is the stuff that I ended up getting. I was kind of salty though because I didn't have any of my coupons with me, and it's my birthday month is coming up, so they already sent me my $15 reward, and they sent me two. I don't know if that's the new thing now that they send you two, but I got two different $15 and the codes are different, so I don't know if I can use them both. But I didn't have them with me, and I had another like a free panty and something else that came in the mail, and I didn't have nothing with me, and they can't find them in the system there, so I was kind of salty about that. But the whole store was buy two get one free, everything. And then I also had, I don't know why it says $15 off purchase, but I had a 15%, I thought it said. So when I asked the lady, I was like, can you find my coupons? And she's like, no. She's like, either in your email, but I typed in Victoria's Secret and I didn't see anything pop up. And she's like, or the app. So I popped up the app and I saw 15% off. So I was like, can I use this? She was like, yeah. So because I didn't know if it would be included with the buy two get one, but it did. So I spent $124 on the stuff I'm gonna show you guys. But I know it would have been a lot less if I had all my stuff with me, but it's fine. I really wanted these. So as soon as I walked in the door, I showed you guys that really cute white sweater that had like the dog with florals. That was really pretty, but I didn't want a sweater. So I was looking for it in a shirt, and I ended up finding this one, and I like this one more because it's pink on pink. So it's a all pink shirt. This was giving me like the Love Shack Fancy pink collab vibes. So it just says Love Pink, but the flowers on there are really pretty. Add a little hint of spring in here, and I like that it's like this color pink and then this color pink for the lettering. That was really cute. And I was able to find the t-shirt for this one. This one was the first size I grabbed, and it looked kind of big, so I just went with it. This is an extra small, and it looks like it will fit me like just perfect. Like, I don't know, it looks big. But y'all know I always say things look big and then they end up fitting. So I didn't like look for a small or a medium. I just kept the extra small. I was like, I'll get that one. They had some shirts that were white too, but I like the pink one. This one was $39.95 and $49.95 Canada. And then I really wanted this yellow so bad. I don't remember. I have it in my cart, I think. I don't think I ever placed the order. Or maybe I'm wrong and I do. I can't remember, but I really wanted this yellow and pink. And I wanted this in the short sleeve, but they didn't have it. So I got the long sleeve, which it's like a long sleeve tee, so it's fine. But I got this one in a medium. This was the only size they had. They had a medium and a large. So I was like, well, it's crazy that I went from an extra small in that to a medium in this. So this one is probably going to fit a little bit oversized, which is fine. There's something black right here, and it's scaring me because I was like, is that a bug? I don't know, but it's not moving. Looks like a dead ant. I can't tell. Oh my god, I can't get out this shirt, you guys, because I'm being a scary cat. My daughter calls me a scary cat all the time. When I don't want to, like, touch any, like, little tiny bug or something, she goes, Mom, seriously? She's just not scared of anything, so she makes fun of me. I cannot tell what it is, but it doesn't need to be on my shirt. Yeah, I don't know what that was. But anyway, I just thought this was cute, and it'll look really nice for spring, and it's lightweight. So, got that. Like I said, this one's a medium, so it's a little bit bigger. And this one was $39.95 also, and $49 Canada. And then this one, I was like, holy cow, that's so pretty. I wanted this one in short sleeve too, but she said that maybe online, but she's like, you want me to look for it? I was like, no, it's fine. So it just has the bling, but the butterfly is what got me. It's, you guys, in the summer, like, I love butterflies, and that's gonna go along with something that I'm gonna show you guys in a minute. But it just says pink in cursive, and it has these butterflies, and it's all bling. It's just so cute. And again, I went with the medium in this one. This one, they did have an extra small, but I was like, if that one's a medium, might as well get this one in the medium too. They'll just be a little bit oversized t-shirt, you know? Because then I was thinking, I was like, what if I wear leggings with it, and then it could cover my butt and just be like a cozy, comfy kind of a top. So I'll try them on. If I feel like I needed a smaller, I can run to the mall by my house. But this one was $44.95 US and $53 Canada. Those are pricey. But like I said, they were buy two get one. And then, ooh, I got a bonus card in here. We got a little summer bonus card. It is May 8th through May 20th, 20 off of 50. Ooh, and you get the free lotion or mist. I like when they add that to it. Okay, so you guys saw I was smelling the new, I didn't even know these were out. I just wandered over to the Victoria's Secret site, and I wanted to see what was up there. And I was like, oh, they have a new bombshell. And when I was picking that one up, I saw that they also had bronze. I was like, I didn't know they had either of those. So I ended up getting the little, because I have so many perfumes, you guys, and it's getting like, it's getting a little ridiculous, honestly. Like, they're everywhere, and I don't use them. And I was like, you know, these two smell really like spring summery, and I was like, they're like perfect for right now. I was like, why don't I just get like a little travel size? I could throw them in my purse and use them this spring and summer, and when they're done. Because these like bombshell flankers, I buy them every season, and then they sit, like the Christmas ones, like right now I'm not wearing like Celebrate or Magic or any of those like Christmassy ones. And by the time the next Christmas comes around, like, will it even still smell the same? So I was like, I don't think I want a whole bottle of this. I mean, I probably would have, but I'm like, I don't need to spend that much. So I got the two travel ones, and I really like them both. Bronze surprised me. I thought it was gonna be like the Coco Soleil, the tease one, because it was like brown, I guess. I was like, oh, that's what that's gonna smell like. But it actually, it was similar, but it still was giving a summer vibe. I'm excited that I got these. I'm just gonna throw them in my bag. And I'm happy that they're sprays and not roller balls. I'm not a fan of roller balls, honestly. I never use them. The packaging is really pretty too. The green and pink. You guys, all of my Coach stuff has not come yet because I have I was able to haul a nice little haul for the powder pink, but I wanted to wait for everything to come to show you guys. I have one box downstairs and there's one thing in there and I'm like rude. So this is it's called Bouquet, right? Yeah. Oh, it smells so good. It's really nice, you guys. So if you guys didn't hear, because the store was kind of loud, the notes are garden lace peony, wild pink rose, and raspberry tea. This is like such a floral, like very floral forward and just pretty. It kind of reminds me of the Bloom from Bath and Body Works, but a little bit more, I don't know, less sweet and more floral. That one I feel like has a little bit of sweetness to it. This is really nice. This just reminds me of like a tea party or something, like a spring tea party scent. So I got that one. And I am going to go ahead and smell the bronze again too. I want to make sure my roller balls smell like they did at the store, because have y'all ever done it, like smell the perfume but then you buy like either the lotion or the body spray and it's like not the same vibe and you're like, man, that was different. So these were included in the buy two, and I was looking around. I was like, I don't really want anything else because I had all the other ones. I think they had like the original Bombshell, the red one. What's the red one? I was like, very sexy, I think. I don't remember. But I was like, I don't want any of those other ones. So this is the bronze. So, okay. So that one is spring. This one's like summer. This one gives like the summer vibe. So you got like, I'll wear this one in the spring and then I'll wear this one in the summer. So that's kind of cool. This one is sun-soaked peony. So there you go. It's like sun-soaked. And it almost does have like that, almost like you're laying on the beach suntan lotion kind of a. In the next note is golden mango and tanning oil accord. So yeah, definitely the tanning. This smells really nice, you guys. Like they hit the mark on these two. Like they really did. These are gonna be like perfect. And you get a lot in these roller balls. I never really paid attention. I need to start buying roller balls more and less big bottles, because I swear my big bottles just go to waste. This is 12 mLs. I think it's no, that's the 12 months. Sorry, it's 7 mLs, 0.23 fluid ounces. But yeah, I think that's a lot in there. And the roller balls, I think, are $19.95. I think they're $19.95 each. So I was like, okay, what am I gonna get my buy two get one? Because I had the two shirts were like the three shirts buy three. Obviously I paid for the $50 shirt and the two long sleeves. I got the t-shirt free. I was like, what about these? So I ended up walking around and they had the body spray to the bouquet, and I was like, yeah, I'd rather get a body mist than the perfume, just to like, you know. Ooh, it smells so good. I'm gonna spray it all over. It smells so good. So I ended up getting this too, and this was $25. So I paid for this and one of those and got one of those free. Not a bad deal. So that is my Victoria's Secret haul. Let me show you guys my bag really quick before I show you guys my last stuff. So this is the Coach Laurel, and I was so excited to get into her. I did put this little cherry extender. She's the perfect shoulder length. I literally just put that on there to be cutesy. I did not need the extra length, but if you guys do have like that problem where the small strap is just not big enough for you, you know, you can use an extender. So you just put one in there and then one there. And I thought the cherries look cute on here. And y'all know the cool thing about this bag is you get so many charms with it for free. So you get this little star. You get both of the dog tags, the pink one and the blue one. And then I had totally forgot about the little teddy bear. When I saw the teddy bear, I got so excited. Little Coach teddy bear charm. So that was cool. I did end up adding my little Snow White pocket bag. I just thought she was so cute with the blue and then the little gold heart that dangles from it with the blue on there too, because I was like, all these like mixed metals look so cute. And since I had that, I was like, I might as well put the little coin pouch out here too. So I put the coin pouch on her. And then I also added, you guys, I bought one of these blind boxes. I was like Easter shopping on Amazon for Aria, and I like typed in blind boxes, and this little camera came up, and it's from Kodak, and it was like $35, and I bought it, and it's a real camera, you guys. It's so cool. And I was like, when I opened it, because it comes, the blind box has 6 colors and like a mystery, and I saw the one that I wanted, which was not this one, but it's funny that this one came because I was like, I'm wearing my blue bag today and everything I have is blue, so it like came right on time, the same color. But try and turn it on. See, I like turned on, and then say cheese, guys. Oh, it said disc full already. I think I took too many pictures. But anyway, let me turn it back off. But yeah, so she's so cute, and she packs a heavy punch. A heavy punch. I swear, all the little things that I'm trying to say, they don't sound right. I have her like packed really good. I didn't take out, like switch out too much stuff, but I still have this case in here, my caboodles. I switched my Kuromi to my little Pacheco one because the Kuromi one is just like getting a little raggedy. So those are just my floss picks. I still have this wallet because my denim one hasn't arrived. I did order the denim long one of, I don't know if it's the wristlet, but I don't think that they had the like regular size in stock. I had to get the large wristlet, which I've never had one of those. So I still have this little thing in here. I did add a bag. Here it is. I have 2 candy bags now because these are like my mints and gum, and then this is like hard candy. So I have both of those in here. I did take the Snow White. That's what I was wearing today. You guys, the last time we went to the outlet, I lost a charm off my Pandora bracelet. My Smoky Mountains charm. And today, my whole bracelet came off at the outlet. And I told my husband, what is it with the outlet and my bracelet? So I threw it down in my purse. But my whole bracelet just came off. And I was scared the charm was going to, like, fly around. So I was like, I was like, let me put it in my purse. I have this little case in here. This just has my extra nails and a nail file in case one pops off and I can't find it. I do have, I was going with a blue theme, so I put my little water lotion, and I still have the little hand sanitizer. And then I have this. I use this because it's like all the same colors, like pink and blues. So I put this little pouch, and this is just It's packed with my lip liners, lip gloss, nail file, that kind of stuff. A pen. So I have that in here. You guys, I'm telling you, I have like everything down in here. Like it all fits so good. I have a mirror. I have my mints. Alright, this is not a purse video. I should have did a what's in my bag with this one. Maybe I still will. I'll pack her different since y'all already saw. But alright, let me show you guys. Oh, you know what? Before I do that, let me show you. I have some more stuff on this side of me. So I do have to make Easter baskets for the girls next door, Aria's besties. So I got these hand sanitizers. I got these at the dollar store yesterday. These are watermelon aloe. So I just got them one each. And I ordered these on Amazon for them. They're the e.l.f. Squeeze Me lip balm duo. So this one is bubblegum and cherry. And then this one is mango and watermelon. So they're $7 and $11, I think. So I always get them a little bit like name brand because they know what e.l.f. is now. And I got them these little Skittle eggies to put in their Easter baskets. So this is their little goodies. And I went to Bath and Body Works today because I was going to get them the Peeps body spray, but they didn't have it. So they have bath bombs that I'm going to give them in candy along with that stuff. Alright, you guys. Let's get into... Wait. Let me show you Aria's Easter stuff that I gotta add to her basket too. I also got, while I was at the dollar store, this big bag of eggs. It has 40 in here. So I realized that while I was in the middle of going through all my little scares that Aria's last day of school was Friday. She's on spring break. And I didn't realize Easter was this Sunday and they go back to school Monday. And I should have, the last day of school, probably made little Easter goodies, but I feel like it's even closer. So Easter's the 5th. She goes back to school the 6th. So I'm going to send her with the egg filled with goodies for the classroom. So this is good that it's 40. She has 21 in her class, so I have 20 left. So I'm just going to, between Aria and the girls next door, I'm just going to fill those up for them. The 20. So they'll get like 6 or 7 each. Plus Aria has a bunch in the basement already. So I'll fill those up. But this is, I just threw like Aria's stuff in another bag to separate from the girls. Y'all already saw I got her the Peeps body spray and the lip gloss. I don't know why when I ordered me and her the spray and I got the hand soap, I totally forgot to get the stuff for the girls. And now it's sold out. I got Aria some Skittle eggs too. Aria loves Peeps, and I thought these were cute. They're frosted strawberry flavored. So I got her those. And then I saw this on Amazon. I just threw everything in this bag. This is a bath color brush. So they come with tablets. I think there's 18 colorful different tablets. You put the tablet in the wand and you can paint the water. So I thought that was fun, and it's also like a bath bomb. So I got her that to play in the bath. And then I got her a Easter Bunny Pez. She likes these little Pez candies. She has like a whole like collection of these little holders. And then when we were at the dollar store yesterday, she bought this huge egg that had squishies in it. There was like 7. And she bought 2. And we thought they would be different, but they had the identical squishies. So she was nice enough to give me these. I'm going to fill these in the eggs for her classroom. Like, I'm just going to put random stuff. There's only 7. She has 20 kids in there, so 7 of them are getting squishies. The other 7 are getting other stuff. But she was like, you can have these, Mom. And then I got her a little Lint's milk chocolate gold bunny. So that's along with the other stuff that I showed you guys from Target, all the other candy, her toothbrush, and her outfits. Those are already in that basket I got from Ross. This is just stuff that I picked up from Amazon and Dollar Store. Alright, now, are y'all ready? Because this is why I went to the Dollar General instead of Dollar Tree, because normally we're Dollar Tree. But y'all know in this house, we go to Tennessee every year. We love Dollywood. We love Dolly Parton. And Dolly Parton collabed with Dollar General and did a little kitchen set. So I've heard, I just found out about this year, because it was like some people were posting about it. But apparently she did it, I don't know how many other years. I know she did it last year, and I don't know like if it's an ongoing thing. Doesn't matter, but this year's theme was right on point with my kitchen stuff. So when I saw it, I was like, and now I've been knowing about this the entire week that I was at home, couldn't go nowhere, scared for my life, thought I was dying. Like I just was like, man, I want to go to Dollar General. I want to go to Dollar General. I want to go look for the Dolly stuff. So now this is my only second time going to Dollar General. The first time was for those stacked boxes with the bowls that I have up there now on top of my packs. I went hunting for those, and then now I was like, oh my god, I thought I was done hunting at the Dollar General. Now I have to go hunt. So I have 2 nearby my house. So I went to the first one, and they had nothing, not one item. And I was like, oh my gosh. I walked around the whole store, and that's the one that's closest to me. I was like, no. So I told my husband, I was like, do you want to go to the other one? So while we were in the parking lot, I called. And mind you, I ended up buying the eggs and all this candy and stuff. So I had spent like $80 in that one, just on junk. We bought so much junk food. I also have like chips and candy that wasn't for Easter that we already have downstairs. So I am in the parking lot, and I called the other one. I was like, hi. I was like, do you guys have any of the like Dolly Parton kitchen stuff? He's like, I know we have a table of it. I don't know if kitchen stuff is included. And I was like, okay, thanks. So I told my husband, I go, he says they have some Dolly Parton. He doesn't know if it's kitchen, but I think the whole set, the whole collection is kitchen. So I was confused. So I was like, let's just take a chance. Let's just drive there. It's 5 minutes away. So we went, and you guys, I ran straight to like the little table that I could see, and I snagged most of the stuff. So in total, we ended up at $4 General. So let me slow down because I'm too excited. I'm too excited. So the first thing that I saw, which was on my list, was this beautiful picture. Look at this, you guys. It's a little picture. So it has the gorgeous pink. I love this little shape. And it has all the wildflowers and the butterflies. Oh, I have a picture downstairs. So I have it's kind of like a square, a rectangle sign, and it says, I'll show you guys the same because it's on some of the other stuff I bought, but I have it to go in my kitchen above the window, the kitchen window, but I left it downstairs. But you guys, the stuff was a little pricey for Dollar Tree, but you have to think about it. It's Dolly Parton's line, so it is going to be a little marked up. So this was $8, and then it has her signature on there. I don't know if you guys can see Dolly with her little butterfly signature. It's so pretty, you guys. Like, I'm obsessed with this little picture. So I don't know. I've seen pictures of people using it for like flowers, which I think looks really pretty. But I also got a vase, but the vase is a smaller little lip. So I feel like this would be nice for like a big bouquet. and this is just like for something. But let me put this down. The main item that I wanted, they didn't have, so I'll talk to you guys about that in a minute. But this is the wildflower vase, and they had two, and I thought about grabbing both, but like I said, everything was pricey, and I was like, I want a lot of pieces, and I didn't want to buy two of these for $8 when like all this stuff was adding up. So I just got the one, but looks like that. It's so pretty, you guys. And y'all know I have like the pink kitchen, and I just love how the pops of pink, this is just gonna like be cute little spring accents for like my kitchen and my dining area. Like I will probably keep this year round, but you know, it's not gonna go with fall decor, but it's gonna be like spring, maybe obviously summer too. Like I'm gonna keep this up, and then I'll transition to my fall and Christmas decor, and then I'll just bring this back out. But I love how it's gonna go. It's gonna blend in with the pink. Like I don't have to take all my pink down just to have flowers. I just want little pops of the floral accents everywhere, and I just obsessed. When I saw this collection, I freaked out. I was like, there's nothing right now that I want more than this collection. Okay, so I got those two yesterday. And then these are the salt and pepper shakers. I wish these were done a little bit better, but for the Dollar General, I guess it's fine. These were $3. They're just little clear bottles. The reason I say I wish they were done better was because I wish the holes were on top. You have to unscrew it, and then they do have the holes in them, but you have to unscrew them. And usually when I grab my salt and pepper shaker, I just start shaking, but you have to like open it and then do that. I just wish the holes. I wonder, my husband could probably put holes in there, but it probably won't look as cute. But yeah. And I mean, if I don't put the lids on there and just leave them like that, excuse me, that would be fine too. But the lids are cute because they have the butterflies. But yeah, they're just glass, and they have the floral print and the butterflies just all over. I like them still. I just wish the holes were up there. All right, what else did I find at that one? I found these two items. So I found the drying mat. I didn't know there was a drying mat in the collection. So I was happy. They had different colors, you guys. A lot of this stuff, by the way, came in like a blue. So there's like pink. There was like a blue-ish color theme. This drying mat, I think there was like 4 different like designs. But I got this one because it had like the pink on the border and the white. But they had one that I think it was like almost all pink. Oh, it might be two-sided because I was gonna say I think it was like pink and blue. So maybe it was just two-sided. I'm not sure, but this side's really pretty too. But yeah, I thought about getting two because you know how the drying mats they kind of like they collect water and then they start smelling moldy, but you can wash them. I washed almost all of mine, but the material, once you wash it, it kind of like the edges like want to like curl up some. It says you should wash it on gentle cycle. Do not bleach. It says do not bleach fabric softener or dryer sheets. Maybe that's my problem. I think I put fabric softener in my washer machine, the liquid. So maybe next time I'll do it without the liquid. But I got that. That was what, $3 is it? And then this was one of the main. So there was 2 main items that I wanted, which this is the first main one. And it's the cutting board, you guys. Look at this bamboo cutting board with the flowers all over it. It's so pretty. This was $10. And it's pretty thick. So it says wildflowers don't care where they grow. And that's what the rectangle wall art is that I got. I'm going to put it over my kitchen window. But it literally is just a white canvas, and it says that. And I thought it was, actually it's not canvas because it has this color border, wood border around it. But yeah, this was like number one. I wanted this so bad. Actually, let's see a thumbnail. As the bag shakes the camera. So I wanted that. And then, so that's everything that I got, right? And then I told my husband, I was like, man, the main thing I wanted, they didn't have. So he's like, why don't you order it online? I was like, Dollar General doesn't order online. So I come home and I was like, let me just Google it, see if anyone's selling on Poshmark. Of course, they were for outrageous. But then it freaking came up on Dollar General and I was like, they do ship. But it was saying not available for shipping. That item that I was looking for, but then it was said one nearby. I was like, there's one nearby. I go, but I went to the two. So another store popped up. It's like it was 12 minutes away in a different direction. So I just called and I was like, do you guys have any of the Dolly Parton? And I told him the item and she was like, yeah, I have two. And I was like describing it because like I said, there was a blue pattern and then there was this pink and yellow wildflower colors. I don't know. And she's like, yeah, it's the pink with the butterflies. And I was like, oh my gosh, will you hold it? She goes, yeah, but only for today. Tomorrow I have to put it back on the shelf. And it was 6 and they closed at 9. So I was like, babe, I found it. And he's already putting on his shoes. I was like, you're going to go? He goes, yeah. So, and I told her to give me both because I was like, you know what? If one breaks, I'll have a backup. Look at me. I'll have a backup. Is that not a Navita thing to say? I wanted these freaking Pyrex, I call them Pyrex measuring cups. This was the most wanted thing that I wanted because it's just a clear, like everybody has these in their kitchen. They're just clear with red or clear with white. And look, this one is so spring pretty and floral and just gorgeous. It's a measuring cup. Like who wouldn't want this measuring cup versus just a plain one? This was $6. And yeah, I was like, get them both. I was like, because look at it. Look at it. And y'all know how measuring cups are. It's glass. So if this breaks, I'm like, bam, I got another one. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy with my little measuring cups and my little cutting board. Oh my gosh. I wanted to show you guys before I put this stuff in my kitchen. So my beauty room looks like a little kitchen up here. Because all this stuff I got yesterday. And I just have it on top of my island. And then I was mad because each store, they kept giving me 5 off of 25. And I kept forgetting to use it. I'm like, oh my gosh. And I spent 80 at one of the Dollar Trees, 60 at another one. Then my husband went and picked these up and it was 15. And then we went today, you guys. Because, so when I was online looking for the glass Pyrex measuring cup, another piece popped up that I did not know was in the collection. I was like, man, I want that. But I was like, I'm not. But today when we were driving to the mall, we saw that they had one. So I was like,
Mom,
yes,
can you put your nail? Can you choose which one you want?
that one.
No, this is just to tell you.
Oh, that one.
And can you please insert your finger right here?
Right here?
Okay. Now can you please put it in the drawing place? Right here.
She's making a nail salon.
Okay, can you put it right on this human? Now this, look at you now.
Oh my gosh, so pretty. You made that for me?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Want me to do the other one?
No, thank you. Let me finish my video. So did you find a movie? Are we gonna do the movie night?
Yeah, Dad's playing Resident Evil.
Oh.
Can I stay in the video, please?
You got a picture coming out right here. You can, but you gotta let me finish talking. You got ketchup all over your pajamas, so you gotta put different ones. Oh my gosh, Aria. You spilled the whole chicken on you?
Yeah.
You gotta put on clean pajamas before you get in the bed.
Okay.
So today when we were going to the mall, we were coming back, and I just happened to look up, and I was like, it's a Dollar General. Okay, if you want, you can take your stuff out and put it on the floor. Your stuff's in here.
Yay!
Don't push this though, okay? I just happened to look up and I saw Dollar General. I go, look, babe, and he goes, I go, and I said the item, and he goes, do you want to stop? And I was like, I do. And he was like, all right. And I was like, you taking me? He's like, yeah. He goes, just run in there and run out. So I got some more pieces. So I saw this on the picture. This wasn't what I went looking for, but I was like, this would be nice to have. So this is like a little, be careful, baby, you're shaking the camera. This is like a little deviled egg tray, and I thought that was really cute because when I do host, I do like to make deviled eggs. We like deviled eggs. Mom, and I was like, even just for us.
Can you help me
open it? So I did end up getting that. This is plastic, little deviled egg tray.
Me and Mom got highlighters.
I showed them.
I got
already.
ice cream. She got.
Here, baby.
I mean, sniffing that lip. Silly me.
So yeah, so I was like, this is just like a nice little tray. And then Aria's godmother, my best friend Joanna, she hosts Easter all the time. I'm not gonna see her before Easter, but this would be really nice for her. So if she ends up wanting it, I'm just gonna give it to her because she also said she was gonna go to her store looking for the collection. So I was like, you know what? She hosts more than me. This is so cute. So if she ends up wanting it, I'm just gonna give it to her.
Thank you.
Welcome, baby. So I got that, and I do love how it has the outside. You guys know what you can use this for too, right? Are you moms thinking the same thing as me? You can put paints in here. A little paint tray. If you're not a hostess. A hostess with the mostest. Okay, let me just show you guys the most anxious thing that I went. There's 2 more items that I found, but this is it. It's a butter tray, and it comes with a little butter knife on the top. I literally went looking for the butter dish. I told my husband, I was like, babe, there's a butter dish too. And he's like, okay. So this was $5. Sorry guys, the tea and the chicken Buffalo Wild Wings is making me burp. It's a ceramic butter dish. And it just has a little bamboo lid. And like I said, the little carving knife, butter knife, whatever you call that. But yeah, so we do keep our butter in the fridge. But I've seen that, you know, people put their butter sticks in here and leave it out. So I don't know. I'll try it. But either way, inside the fridge or outside, I got a butter dish. So I saw that this item was in the collection too, and it wasn't at any of the other stores, and I was like, it's probably okay because I have enough. Y'all know what that is. And so I was like, it doesn't matter. But today when I went, they had it, so I was like, I'm gonna get the mug too. So this is the cute little mug, and it just has all of the wildflowers everywhere. And then on the inside, if you guys see right here, it says wildflowers don't care where they grow, and it says Dolly and her little butterfly.
Can you help me put this one on?
Why are you breathing like that? Wait, where does it go? In here?
And no, like the other one. I'm okay.
Like this, baby? Here.
Yeah, thank you.
Alright, so I ended up getting this, and I was very pleased to read that it is dishwasher and microwave safe, and it's 16 ounces, and she was $3. They had 2, and I was like, I just got the one. They had, I want to say 3 different patterns, but this to me is just the cutest pattern. So I got that one, and it matches everything else in the collection. And the last thing, another item I didn't know was in the collection, but I was like, why not? Is a little spoon rest. I like the ones that have the little thing there, but this one is just a little circle part. It was $3. Little butterfly, and then it has all the wildflowers along the circle. But yeah, really pretty collection, guys. This is all ceramic, by the way. Very nice quality for the dollar store.
What does biology mean?
Who?
What does biology mean?
I don't know. Where do you hear that at?
You?
Me? I just said it? I don't know. What was I saying? Huh?
You were saying what I guess says biology.
Oh, I don't know, baby. Be honestly?
Be honestly.
Oh, I was saying being honestly. Like, I'm telling the truth. But yeah, I think this is such a beautiful collection. I'm so happy I got my hands on it. If you guys like to, you know, decorate your kitchens for the season and you're like a floral, springy girl, because spring's my favorite season, by the way. Spring and fall. Is that me too? Hers is spring and summer, you said? Spring and summer?
Fall and summer.
Oh, so not spring then.
And spring.
So that's like almost all of the seasons.
What is it?
Everything except winter.
And also autumn.
So obviously my birthday's in the spring, so I'm a spring girl. But I'm not a summer or winter girl. Summer's too hot. Winter's too cold. I like the spring and I love the fall. So, but if y'all are interested, it's Dollar General. I don't know if the Dollar General is everywhere, but it's out now. I don't know how long. I know it's limited edition also. So, Pumpkin, you gotta stop hitting the camera. I don't know what to do, baby. You're just saying help. You have the instructions. What am I doing? Putting it on there? She's building Legos, guys. Sorry. And you're hitting the camera again, Aria. Stop.
Sorry.
I can't do it. Thanks, Papa.
No,
Just wait. I'm almost done with the video. Just wait.
Okay. I'll do something else. Did it hit the camera?
No. Pick up all those pieces and put them inside of the thing.
Okay.
But yeah, so I'm really excited that I was able to find and score all those pieces. And if you guys, like I said, go to your Dollar General. And I think that's all, you guys. I showed you all the whole haul from the store. Y'all saw that I tried 7 Brew for the first time. It was really good. It was kind of sweet. I literally have no idea what to order. So I just Googled while we were on our way there. I went into I went to TikTok and typed in 7 Brew orders, and I was just looking at pictures, and that one was like the most repetitive. Everyone kept saying get an iced blondie with toasted marshmallow, caramel drizzle, and cold foam. So I just repeated that, but it was pretty sweet. Probably why I got so much like energy, but I'm definitely gonna try it again, and it's not too far from my house. So I will be trying. My husband said that I gotta go there next time by myself because it's one of those drive-thrus. It was really busy. And they had 2 lines, and they were like coming up to the car to take the order, and he doesn't like that. He's like, you can do this next time by yourself.
You scratched me.
So But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it. I'm gonna end the video because it looks like it's over an hour and I still have to put in the clips of the shopping. So I don't know how much longer that is. And Aria's on spring break. Yay. So she doesn't have to wake up early. I do have work tomorrow, but I work from home. I actually work from home this whole week because they want me to be non-contagious before I infect the office. But I think we're gonna go and do a movie night, pop some popcorn, and chill out in our jammies. I have to go on. I'm wearing what I wore. So I wore this like floral sweater because it's like it's not a thick sweater. It's kind of lightweight, and I have on some light colored jeans because I wanted to wear my denim. And I was like, I don't know. I don't really want to wear jogging pants with the sweater and the purse, so I just ended up wearing some jeans. I think if I post it, there's a video of me at the Coach store. I felt like the employees, because they stand on all the walls, like if people need help, and I was like trying to film myself, and guy was looking at me, so I was embarrassed because he's probably like, "What are you doing?" Like, "Hello, sir, trying to take a OOTD
Video?
Yeah. All right. I need to go warm up my tea because it got cold because I have all this stuff here and I couldn't reach the warmer. Oh, by the way, I was drinking water too. I thought my cup matched my shirt.
Mom, want me to move the stuff for you?
No, thank you, baby. We're gonna go downstairs with Papa. And then I do have in my Love Shack Fancy bow claw clip that matches. Oh, you guys can see it in the mirror. Matches my sweater and the cup. I was matchy. Oh, and we did go in the Crocs store. I was gonna check out the Love Shack Fancy Crocs, but they were all sold out. They had one pair behind the counter. They were the blue pair, and I didn't even care. I would have got the blue, especially since today I had on my blue Laurel. I was like, that would have like really went with it. But they were women's 7, and I'm a woman's 8. She said someone had just returned them today, and I was like, oh man, but they didn't have any of the pink ones. Aria's the only one who got something out of there. She saw this necklace. It's like a lanyard. I guess now they have lanyards for $5, and you can put the gibbets on her. And she has a bunch of gibbets, so we're gonna fill hers up for her. But yeah, that's all we got. But yeah, guys,
Mom,
that's it.
I drew one of the stickers. It's this one.
You want to come say bye? Or you can show them your sticker that you drew.
This is my sticker that I drew.
She opened her notebook.
Bye.
Alright, guys. She said hug. Alright, guys. That's going to be the end of the video. Thank you guys for hanging out with me for Evita Sunday. And I will see you guys sometime during the week. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. However, whenever my Coach bags show up, honestly, because that's what I'm waiting on now. I'm waiting for my Coach bags to show up. And yes, there was a plural on that. It's my birthday month in 3 days, and I'm starting to celebrate already. Okay, so yeah. All right, bye. Oh wait, I forgot to tell you guys to have a great week. I hope you guys have a wonderful week ahead, and then I'll see you guys Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Okay, bye.
Say hug.
Aria said to give you guys a hug. Bye.